Why do narcissists tend to walk in front of you instead of beside you? If you feel powerless in the presence of a narcissist because of the way they interact with you verbally, visually, and physically, this is an episode worth watching. Everyone, welcome to the channel. Thank you for checking out this video. It will become clear why and how a narcissist chooses to walk in front of or behind you. When you walk next to someone, it's a hint that you're willing to compromise with them subconsciously. This occurs when both individuals adopt a walking pace that is intermediate between their typical and maximum speeds. First and foremost, it implies openness, respect, and regard. Come to terms and make a deal. Narcissists, on the other hand, are too egotistic and arrogant to view you as an equal or as someone they can collaborate with. That's how they value you, as a commodity. They believe they have something, although not quite as unique or significant as they think, but still something they own. I'll explain the nuanced meaning of either they go ahead, either in front of you or behind you. Another sign of a lack of empathy on the part of the narcissists is that they will walk ahead of you or trail behind you. As they are incapable of developing relationships based on shared feelings that transcend physical proximity, their lack of concern is evident. Think about why you're here and have compassion for other people, because ultimately, empathy is about giving and not receiving. On the other hand, narcissists are simply concerned about satisfying themselves. It is evident from the way they stroll past you and your belongings that they don't give a damn about either of them. They don't look behind them to ensure your safety. They insist on you keeping pace with them and won't stop moving. If you can't, they give you a terrifying, condescending look, as though you should know better. As an additional point, harsh and mean narcissists get pleasure from seeing others in pain. When you're in public with them, you'll notice that they're walking much more quickly than usual, causing you to feel compelled to keep up. They may be intentionally avoiding your gaze in preparation for later punishment. When you do locate them, they may mistakenly attribute their confusion to your leisurely pace. Let's talk about dominance and control right now. Narcissists make their point by walking in front of or behind. When you have a normal and healthy connection with someone, whether it's a parent, a partner, a friend, or anybody else, you treat each other with respect and dignity while you're in their company. When you're dating a narcissist, though, they'll deliberately stroll in front of you or behind you to make you feel trapped and dependent on them. They make you feel unimportant and ignored by strolling this manner. They convey, without saying a single word, the message, "You are mine. It's you. You don't matter to me, I'm better to you." Because it gives them a sense of satisfaction to exert such control over you, you should trust them and rely on what they tell you to do. You feel like you're being followed and watched intently while they're walking behind them. Like a fearful puppy on a leash with a cruel master, you feel helpless and powerless in this situation. Furthermore, they may make comments about your working methods that cause you to feel insecure and frightened. They'll act as if they're running away from you to emphasize the point that you need to give chase. All of this makes you nervous about hanging out with them or be seen in public, and you may not even realize why. They deliberately put distance between you by walking in front of or behind you so that you will feel alone and left behind. It makes you feel small and powerless. From your vantage point, they make it seem as though nobody cares about you. That unusual behavior between them begs the question, why? They must keep it to themselves when they engage in their deviant and depraved behavior. There will be no winking at them if they are walking next to you. They'll even wink at other people and pretend to be single, which is great. In your company, they will feel compelled to display an outward manifestation of their embarrassment. They survey you as though their reputations depend on it, and they seem awkward just walking alongside you. In their eyes, you're a liability that makes them look bad in front of others. Therefore, they want to avoid you at all costs. They punish you and make you feel bad about something that is actually their own fault. The narcissist is an evader. They are trying to get away from you and are therefore not walking with you. What it reveals about you, if anything at all, is irrelevant. In other words, someone who does not walk alongside you is showing you disrespect. They are telling you that you don't belong in the same circle as them by acting this way. Please tell me what you thought about this video. As always, I hope you find this video interesting. Thank you for watching this video and have a nice day.